Cool.
I'm
I
getting
don't see it yet, but
all
it's...
sorts of wires crossed. There we go.
There it goes.
Anime!
Anime.
Actually, today is anime day.
Apparently.
Let's listen to this incredibly loud attract mode. Look at how anime this is made.
Extraordinarily anime. Extraordinarily anime, Joe.
This is the thing.
It's the thing.
I'm gonna start a new game.
Okay.
So you can get the plot of this game. So this is Atelier Sophie, Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. It is the first Atelier game I have ever played.
And you love it.
I love it. I love it so much.
Okay, break time's over.
This is Sophie.
It does seem to be super great.
She's adorable.
Apparently break time is over.
Now back to work. I need to put in the uni ball, and then add the uni after boiling it for a little while. Yeah, this is going well. Now I just have to mix it a little. Huh? This is weird. Look at this color. Oh,
Sophie's not very good at her job.
no, wait!
Okay.
She's an alchemist.
This is Kirchen Bell, a small town brimming with greenery and the sounds of church bells. A certain girl lives alone in this town.
Also, the game doesn't know how to pronounce Atelier. It always says Atelier. And I hate it.
Her name is Sophie. Here, she runs an atelier, using the alchemy she learned from her late grandmother. Although, she still has quite a lot of...
I know this game has been in existence for quite some time, but it came out on the PC for the first time this year. So
Well,
this is why
we've
it
got
counts.
We've got a lot of technicalities.
I mean,
At this rate, I'll never be as good as
at least
Grandma.
our number 2s were new.
I guess.
Only there was a way to suddenly get really good at alchemy. Then I could make amazing medicine and stuff, and everyone in town would rely on me. I wouldn't have any problems if that was the case. Guess I should clean up.
We're the best at video games.
Oh, yes! It's open!
Hey Topo. This is Monica, just Monica.
God damn it.
She's not the bad kind of Monica.
Hello, Sophie. What's
Although it
this
is spelt the same.
Yep.
I messed up again. More importantly, why are you here, Monica? Do you need something? Yes, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Huh, it's unusual for you to have a request. What do you need?
I love Sophie's anime-ass outfit. Look at it.
I just met with Meister Horst. He was asking for some Berg medicine, but
gone to every shop and I can't find it anywhere. So I thought you might know something. You know.
Yeah, the art style is like a really cool live 2D thing going on. I really like it. It's very cute.
I'm not kind of one.
Also, May has heard me talk about this game, never seen it in action.
Nope.
Medicine, huh? I've never tried making that. I saw Grandma making it before, so I should be able to make it too.
It's a request I decided to accept. You don't have to force yourself if it'll be difficult.
No, it's fine. I can't just ignore someone in need. Leave. Oh, but I'm still not confident about it, so I should look for Grandma's book.
Okay, so we're gonna get a bunch of DLC notifications because the PC version comes with all of the DLC.
God.
So while I'm clicking through these, I'll tell you the story of me in this game. So, a badly kept secret, I suppose, is that one day I would really like to be able to make games. And one of the games I've always wanted to make since I was like 10 is a game where you don't actually fight anybody. It's where the entire point is to be an alchemist. You are the support for everybody else. You do not fight. You give people potions and mix various concoctions and poisons and stuff like that to help out everybody else. So I wanted to make this game really bad because I thought it would be amazing.
And you were too late.
I was very too late. I don't know if Atelier games existed when I was 10. Like 1996?
I don't actually know.
This is the 17th Atelier game though, so if they had been releasing them one a year, then
Yeah, you may have been too slow.
maybe. But anyway, I'd always wanted to make this game. And then a couple of years ago, I suddenly remembered a game that I'd heard of where you were... This is how my brain interpreted it. I remembered a game about being a pair of cute girls that were either girlfriends or sisters that ran a flower shop. And what I was actually thinking of, I think, is the Anime Wise Cruise, but I described it to people I knew at the time, and they were like, no, you're making this up. Oh, I am 1 year older than this series.
Nice, good job.
Um,
No, you're many years older than that. 1997, Jerry.
oh. What was I saying?
You're talking about telling people about
Yes.
the game that existed.
So this game I was thinking of did not actually exist, but I started talking about it again like earlier this year because as a person, I don't like really violent games, and that seems to be most of what's coming out these days, which makes me really upset because, you know, whatever. And I was talking about it, and my buddy Novel was like, well, have you ever tried the Atelier games? I was like, no, what are they like? And he described it, and as he was describing it, my face just sort of turned into a huge grin.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, the thing that I was describing.
it's like,
Cool.
oh, this is the game I want to make. Come on, Sophie, where did you put your shit? There it is. Like, this was the game I wanted to make. And he was like, well, try Atelier Sophie first, because most of the Atelier games have a time limit, and Sophie does not. So it'll be nice and relaxing for you, an easy way to get into it without feeling too pressured by any kind of...
Video game nonsense.
It has
Yeah.
a very elegant binding.
So I
wonder
did.
what's inside.
Well, I said I would, and
Let's take a
then
look.
Novel...
Promptly didn't.
Yeah, promptly didn't. because I couldn't afford to buy it, but Novel bought me it on one condition, which was that I keep it to myself. He said some games are not to be streamed. I was like, okay. And I'm kind of glad that he did that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, this game is definitely one for me.
Yeah. Huh? Remembered what?
Definitely.
And
Really? You think you can mix?
I love this game.
I have enough materials so I can mix it up real quick now.
Yes, please do so.
I absolutely love it. It's very cute. It's super wholesome. It's aggressively gay.
It's very you, is what you're saying.
It's extremely chill. The mechanics are easy to learn, difficult to master. And it's just very wholesome. It's literally just about this little girl, Sophie, just wanting to help people. And like, that's perfect for me. It's just about helping people. And the stakes are incredibly low.
Good luck, Sophie.
Leave it to me.
We're not saving the world or anything like that. We just want to be a better alchemist.
It's definitely an attainable goal.
Yeah. But, this is... I've said a few times that this is a game that I don't think anybody would have expected me to like. Because, May, what is my tolerance for grinding in video games?
No, you don't. There isn't one. Doesn't exist.
You are correct.
If a game wants you to grind, it goes in the trash.
Yeah.
Except this one.
What materials should I
Except
use?
this one. Basically, you...
Is this really
you make materials so that you can go out into the world and collect more materials so you can make stronger healing items and attack items so that you can go to more dangerous areas to gather things.
So, grinding.
It's grinding. And I didn't realize this for the longest time.
All right.
Just because the gameplay loop is so good.
It hides it from you very well.
It does not feel like grinding
It's
at all.
amazing. It really is bird medicine. Thank you, Sophie. You really helped me out.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right?
Right. Anyway, I'll take this over.
Also,
to
this
Meister
town
Horst
is like weirdly Germanic.
Do you mind if I go along?
now. Huh?
I guess that's on purpose.
But why?
Yeah, like everybody's names are very German.
I'm the one who made this medicine. If it turned out to be no good, it would mean trouble.
I don't know why Monica has jiggle physics.
I think it's
She also has a camel toe that I try not to
It couldn't
notice.
hurt. Let's
It's
go.
very,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh,
video
look
game
at it.
at the end of the day.
Put a recipe into the reference book
Yeah.
while it's still fresh
It's
in my
upsetting,
mind.
but video games kind of video game.
Yep.
Sorry for the wait, Monica. Anyway, let's go see my...
Yeah, see, the subtitles say Mr. Horst, but what she actually says is Meister Horst.
This was one of my favourite stand users in Stardust Crusaders.
Belafon, the less you think about Monica's outfit, the better. To be honest, it just doesn't make sense.
Meister Horst!
For example, how is the bottom of Sophie's coat always billowing out like that? Does she have a fan up there?
And I guess the answer is, of course.
Meister Horst, I brought the bird medicine you requested.
Oh, thank you very much for bringing it so quickly, Monica.
Well, actually, Sophie made it. I couldn't find any bird medicine myself.
Sophie, you made this?
I made this. Also, look at the little cup she has on her backpack with an S on it.
Yes.
That's really cute.
Is there something wrong with
Adorable.
Not at all. In fact, it's quite rare to see bird medicine as fine as this.
I made some good medicine, you guys.
It seems your skills with alchemy are improving quite a bit, Sophie. You two have been very helpful. Here's your payment.
Wow, thank you so much, Meister Horst.
I didn't really do anything. I can't accept this.
No, I'm the one who made such a sudden request. Think of it as a payment for your time. I insist.
Very well. I'll accept it gratefully. Thank you too, Sophie. If you're ever traveled by
So that's the
anything, just
tutorial.
ask. I'll do whatever. Anyway, I'll get going now. Have a good day, Meister Horst.
The synthesis system
Yes,
is a
have a good
lot
day.
more complex than it showed it being, though. I will show that off in a second. We have more cutscene to go through because this is a JRPG after all.
Yep.
What? That book is
Anyway, our book's alive.
I didn't think books could do
I-
that.
You just got home, and you're
Obviously the book's alive, Joey. Why would the book not be alive?
Oh, sorry. Wait, what?
Is my
The book just talked?
thingy stretched? Or is that just how it looks in OBS?
Yes,
I think that's just how it looks in OBS.
Okay, good.
What? The book is talking?
This book talks back a lot more than Vice does.
People are able to talk. It's not strange for a book to talk too.
Yes, it is.
Huh? I don't think that's how it works.
So yeah, this is our book.
So you're that reference book
Guess we have a
earlier,
book.
right? The one I...
Yes, I'm Plakta.
Friska, Friska, Friska.
Oh, you have a name. I'm Sophie.
Sophie. I shall remember that.
Miss Plakta?
Just call me Plakta.
Okay. Plakta? What exactly are you?
Yeah, the art style just for this whole thing is just gorgeous.
I can see that, but you're a book. Yet you're flying and talking. It's really strange.
It's true that I'm different from an ordinary book. That's because That's strange. I can't remember.
Yeah, she needs oversized pockets for putting all the mushrooms we're going to be gathering in.
That's what I want to know. Wait,
Oh,
Plakta,
one moment.
do you not have any memories?
It seems so. I can remember that I'm related to alchemy, though.
Alchemy? Then I might be able
Really?
to help.
Our alchemy reference
actually
book is
an
related to alchemy?
Yes, I know. A novice alchemist who doesn't even know how to produce bird medicine.
We're going to stick her in the furnace.
Oh, so you saw that. But I can make it now.
Bellefonte, Sophie has to carry a lot of shit.
Even a child could make that if they studied a little bit.
But Meister Horst praised me for it, saying it was really well made.
See you,
From
Agate.
my point of view, it didn't appear particularly excellent in any way.
Yeah, terrible at alchemy. Make lots of mistakes.
I've just noticed that she has
I
like
can't make
these
lots of
weird
things.
peep-toe boot things.
I can't help the people around town like my
Like,
grandma was able.
Sophie, you wander around in swamps and stuff. Like, you need shoes that cover your entire feet.
Do you wish to become better?
Huh?
I'm asking you if you wish to become better at alchemy.
Of course I do. I would if I could.
There is a device called the Cauldron of Knowledge. It allows anyone to use the power of alchemy.
I love the flapping animation on this
With
book.
that, you would be able to make free use of alchemy, as you so desire.
There's an amazing device like that? I want it! Where can I find it?
The cauldron of knowledge is... Oh, this is strange.
Oh no, don't tell me. Plakta, you forgot where the cauldron is?
It seems so.
What? Are you serious? That's terrible. I got my hopes up only to crush them.
I am very sorry, but I can't...
Why are
remember
all
it
talking books assholes?
As compensation, I can teach you alchemy myself. I may have lost my memories, but I'm confident that my knowledge of alchemy exceeds yours.
You do seem pretty smart. And you probably do know more about alchemy than me. If you'll teach me, I'll gladly accept.
Very well. We'll be working together starting now, Sophie.
Yeah! I look forward to it, Plakta.
いつもより顔を上げて前を見ればほら世界はこんなに広がってこの空の向こうに何が待ってるんだろう流れる雲で迷い込んだ路地裏あの日見た景色をずっと目指して歩いてきたつもりだったけれど一歩ずつ前を向いて近づいて離れてを繰り返し少しずつ進むきっと道は続いてるいつだって広い広い世界のこの空の下探してゆこうきっと見つかるはずさ本当の私未来はこの手の中に
Those are pre-rendered, so you can't change the volume of them. I do apologize.
Okay, let's not waste any time. Can you teach me some stuff, Plakta?
I may actually edit this one a little bit just to bring down the volume on that segment a little bit.
You're quite enthusiastic.
Yeah, I don't want to be a novice forever.
Very well. Try synthesizing something first.
Synthesis? I can do that. Let's see, materials. Oh,
What's wrong?
I used all my materials when I made that bird medicine. I have nothing left.
Then it seems you need to gather some. Is there a place nearby where you can do that?
Yeah, I know of a place, but Uni appeared there, so I'm scared to go alone. Oh, right! I can have Monica come with me.
Monica. Is that the girl who was with you yesterday?
This book cover is very shiny.
Yeah, she's actually really strong.
I see. Then you should be safe. Very well, please be careful.
Huh? You're not coming too?
As you can see, even if I was to go, I wouldn't be able to fight, seeing how I'm a book and all.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll be off then.
Yes, try to come back quickly. Time is finite after all. If you take too long, I won't have as much time to teach you alchemy.
You're right. Okay, I'll try to hurry back.
This makes it sound like there's a time limit, but there really isn't. So, passage of time is really easy. You have that little clock up there in the top left. Yeah, pretty easy to tell what time it is. You get a little map. Yeah, basically. But yeah, the little blobs on the map are people you can talk to. The little archway looking things are exits. There is weather in the game, by the way. The first time I played this, it wasn't raining during this little quest.
Monica, will you come gathering with me?
Why are you asking all of a sudden?
I don't have any materials for synthesis. I want to go gather some, but I'm scared to go alone.
Ah, I see. Of course I'll go. Besides, you helped me with Meister Horst's request.
Oh, right. Thanks, Monica.
Monica will now die for you.
No problem. By the way, Sophie, have you outfitted yourself properly?
Huh? Yeah, I have my handkerchief and snacks.
The entire game is voice acted.
That's not what I meant. You need medicine and other supplies, right?
NPC dialogue occasionally is,
We're going to a place where monsters...
occasionally
You
isn't.
need to prepare properly.
Oh, you're right.
But main characters
bring
are
some stuff.
fully voice acted. Yay! So this is our equipment. And we can equip things. These are basically bombs and are always useful. Yeah, Sophie's not the brightest. No, that's where I came from.
Why, if it isn't Sophie and Monica, are you going?
So this is my wife.
Oh, Mrs. Marguerite. Yes, I'm going to help Sophie gather materials. Right, Sophie?
Wow, these are nice.
Nope,
Your
gonna look at
vegetables
vegetables.
look so tasty today too. Yum.
It seems Sophie is charmed by my vegetables again.
Sophie.
How is that sunflower sticking onto your chest?
Huh? Oh, right. Yeah, we're going to go gather.
I see, I see. Make sure to be careful.
Yes, thank you for your concern.
That makes me wonder where my foolish son wandered off to. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
Got it. I'll let him know if I see him.
Anyway, we'll be going now.
Yes, take care.
Anime. Whoop. Also, you can jump.
Where are we going next?
So this is the world map.
The fresh air is great. I feel like I haven't been outside of town in a long time.
Sophie, you need to be more careful. We have no idea when monsters could appear.
I know. Wait, is someone over there? That's... Hey, Oscar!
Oscar looks like an asshole. Like, he looks like Eric Cartman, and you think he would act like Eric Cartman. But no, he's just a nerd.
Oh, Sophie and Monica, what are you doing out here?
We're here to gather alchemy materials. What about you?
I came to observe the plants. The plants here tell some interesting stories.
Oscar, don't tell me you were talking to plants again.
That's exactly what I was doing. What's weird about that? To me, it's weirder not to be able to talk to plants.
Yeah, you were always like this. I don't really intend to argue after all this time.
That sounded vaguely like an insult.
Oh, right. Oscar, Mrs. Marguerite was looking for you.
Oh crap! I totally forgot about my delivery! Mom's gonna scold me!
This is your own fault. Just accept it, Oscar.
Huh? What was that sound?
Uni?
Sophie, stand back. Oscar, you can fight, right?
What? Wait a second! I'm not prepared for this!
Here they come.
Okay, fights are real easy.
We can easily beat them.
They are completely turn-based, so you have all the time in the world to consider things. You can, when you're attacking, you can either go defensive or offensive. They do different things depending. Also, everybody has yeah, everybody has their own abilities. Like Sophie has these skills, but whoops. But because we're Sophie, we can just throw bombs. Monica also has skills. She's a fencer, which is pretty cool. No, not item. Attack. And there you go.
This item is really effective. Easy win.
So, for all its cuteness and all of its wholesomeness, Atelier Sophie is a game where you go out into the woods to collect animal bits so that you can go back to your house and make bombs.
You both appear uninjured.
Yeah, somehow. I didn't think they'd attack all of a sudden like that.
Hey, Oscar. Do you want to come with us? It's dangerous to be alone. Monsters could attack again.
You're probably right. Alright, I'll go with you. I wouldn't want to get hurt after all.
In that case, let's get started with the gathering. Oh, you need to help too, Oscar.
What? I never said I'd do that.
We won't tell Mrs. Marguerite we saw you here, okay?
Fine, I got it.
Because she's scared of the slimes. Okay, so you can see here, this is a gathering point. You rub your face against it, and you collect things.
Alright, there should be plenty.
Talk about using people.
What should we do, Sophie? Want to look around a little more?
Huh? No way, that's enough. I'm exhausted.
Oscar, we picked up two
If we stay around
things.
too long, some dangerous monsters could appear.
Oscar might be right.
Okay then, let's head back.
Yeah. Oh, both of you should drop by the Atelier. I'll make tea for you.
Oh, really? Then we'll take you up on that offer. Right, Oscar?
Yeah. But first, let me catch my breath.
So, we don't actually have to go back. We can hang around here for a little bit, but as the day goes on, different monsters will start spawning. A lot of places are way more dangerous at night. It's probably not going to generate more gathering spots for us at the moment though, because it's like, no, go back to town.
Where are we going next?
Ta-da! Topo, you okay, buddy?
We're back!
Ah, welcome back. That took a long time. That book is floating? And talking?
Never thought I'd hear the voices of books in addition to plants.
No, Oscar. It isn't just you. I can hear it too. This time. Sophie, it seems your friends are just as loud as you are.
I'm pretty sure anyone would be surprised if they saw you, Plakta. Both of you? This is...
You wrote something in a reference book and it started talking? Sounds more like a dream.
I never thought that book would turn out to be something this amazing.
I was shocked at first, too. I mean, a book is flying and talking after all.
I don't think it's that shocking.
No, it is.
Hello.
Hello.
Video
Everything
games.
okay?
No, everything's fine.
So, Miss Plakta? Just call me Plakta. Oh, okay then.
So we fought some slimes and picked up some plants.
What?
Okay.
Who are you?
Ah, I asked the same question. But it seems like Plakta doesn't have any memories.
Was that for any particular reason, or were we just bored?
No, because Plakta says she can make us better at alchemy.
I see.
Because our book thinks we suck.
Yes, the only
Fine,
things I know
rude.
are my name.
Not necessarily inaccurate, but
She
rude.
basically outright said it.
Right. That's why I want to figure out a way to get her memories back.
Memories, huh? Maybe they'll come back if you found some sort of clue?
A clue.
Well, I can't tell her that she's wrong, necessarily, so...
Sophie,
Yeah.
I just thought of something. Plakta started talking because you wrote something in the book, right?
Yeah, I think that did it.
Then maybe her memories will return if you write more recipes into the book?
Wow, that makes sense. You're pretty sharp, Monica.
What do you think, Plakta?
It doesn't sound far-fetched. I think it would be worth trying.
Okay. In that case, I'll study lots of alchemy and write lots of recipes into you.
I feel like some sort of fate brought us here. If there's anything I can help with, let me know.
That is a good fact, Ithon.
Yeah, I'll help with whatever I can too.
Thank you both.
Whoa, it's getting late. I need to get home or Mom will scold me again.
I'll be leaving as well. See you later, Sophie and Plakta.
Wait, I just realised that Monica has a garter belt with a book strapped to it.
Huh.
Yeah, see you!
Why?
Good question.
I need to work hard for Plakta.
She's right in front of you.
Yes, I have high hopes, Sophie.
Okay, you can only carry a certain amount of items with you, but your container is basically unlimited. Anyway.
Alright, time to start synthesizing. Plakta, teach me whatever you can.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, what should I make? What material should I use?
It's such a nice chill game.
Is this really okay? Okay
Yep.
then, let's start.
This is the bit that I thought you would like.
Hmm.
So, it's like the well water.
Yeah, this is good. Yeah, this is going great.
I can see this getting very complicated.
Yep. And there are different cauldrons that have different effects that you can use.
Oh gosh.
There's some cauldrons that let you, for example, flip your ingredients to make them fit better. This is why I thought you would like this game.
Hmm.
Is this really okay? Alright, I'll finish it now.
So yeah, we're basically doing alchemy Tetris.
Level up!
And we leveled up.
Wow, this turned out better than before.
Yes, even with the same recipe, the way you make it can greatly change the results. Alchemy is based on creativity and ingenuity. You should remember that.
Sophie will remember this.
Okay, I understand. By the way, Flocta, I want to try making something else now.
That also depends on your creativity.
Huh? What do you mean?
There are various things you experience during your daily life. Things you see, hear, and feel. If you base your creativity off of that, you may come up with new alchemy recipes.
This is the ideas system, which I absolutely love.
You're saying I should do all kinds of things?
I suppose that would be putting it very simply.
I love the sound of an ideas system because it's just like
I'll just try
it's how
my
you
best.
think about
Try
things.
that.
Yeah.
At the very least, the
Yeah, I'll go through this tutorial because I think you'll enjoy it. It's a very short explanation. So if we go to the menu and go to recipe ideas, beginner recipes, right, so we've got all of these. It works kind of like the sphere grid, so we can only really do the ones that are adjacent to ones we've already figured out.
Hmm.
But there we go. So this is Unibag, and there's the learning condition there. You can get a little hint for how to do it. And that's it. Obviously more complex recipes will require different
Stuff.
yeah, different stuff to unlock them. Okay. The explanation for the map is real simple. You press the left button and if you want to go somewhere, you go there. So, there is a gathering point right outside of Sophie's house. And she gets an idea immediately. That's how natural the idea system is. Also,
Barrel.
this is apparently an Atelier joke. I got an achievement for doing it the first time. Apparently barrels are
remember.
hilarious. So there's a new place to go now.
Where should I go?
There's Pilgrim Road or Chickwoods. Where do we want to go?
Let's go to the woods.
Okay, now you'll notice there are new symbols on the map that we've never seen before. Those are the symbols for enemies. You can also attack in the map,
Okay.
and if you attack an enemy from behind in the map before it notices you, you get an advantage in the fight.
Okay.
Egg!
Egg.
So yeah, gather points respawn eventually. Hello, ghost.
Whoa, they look pretty tough.
Time to attack with items.
Boom!
Dang.
Time to get back to observing plants.
Good job, Oscar. You did it.
They look pretty strong.
Was that attack called straight?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow!
You can honestly get through the game on easy mode just by, like, mashing A as soon as you get into a fight. Because I'm not playing it for the JRPG mechanics, I play it in easy mode.
Play video games in whatever mode you want to play video games. That's
Yeah.
what people get wrong a lot.
Look at these slimes. I don't think it's a pumpkin. I think it's some kind of... What's the big green one that looks like a pumpkin but isn't one? An unripe pumpkin.
A green pumpkin.
Pumpkins can be green?
I don't know, I guess. Seems to be the thing you were describing.
Yeah, so these are slimes. I'm not going to attack them. Oh, that one... Okay. They're very stupid, so if you move even a little bit out of their line of sight...
Let's do our best. Yeah.
Look at Sophie, she looks so determined. I'm not going to use a bomb on this slime, I'm just going to... Yeah, a gourd, that's it.
Wide open.
Time to get back to observing plants.
I feel stronger. I can apply this experience to the future.
God damn it,
I
Monica.
become stronger for the plants.
Also, just so you know, Oscar's victory thing is I will become stronger for the plants.
I see.
Whoa, they look pretty tough.
They don't look tough, Oscar.
I'll use an item on the enemy.
Bloop.
Time to get back to observing plants.
And there you go. Look, I pressed the wrong button.
Good job.
Where's that gathering point at? Oh, it's there. Many egg. Okay, we've collected enough. So I've been trying to make May play this game. And she was like, I don't know if I'd like it.
The thing is, I know I probably would like it, but I've got a lot of games like this at the moment. Or just a lot of like very deep involved games that I will lose myself in.
Hmm.
Okay, what should I make? What material should I use?
So we can make tea. Apparently egg is fuel.
Is this really okay? Okay then, let's start. Alright.
I mean, sure, why not?
Going well. Yeah, this is good. This is great.
Also, to make this more complex, sometimes
Is this
items of the same, like items that are exactly the same, will have different shapes.
Why?
right? I'll finish it now.
That just seems rude.
If it's a higher quality of the same one.
Oh, okay.
Also, you'll notice that on the description for the item it actually shows you the size.
Level up.
And there we go.
What materials should I
You
use?
know, make a bomb.
Is this really okay then? Let's start. All right. This is going well.
Do that
All
one
right.
there.
This is going well. All right. This is going well. Is this really okay? All right. I'll finish it now. Done.
Ta-da!
Level up.
And I made a bomb.
Hooray!
Let's have a look at our recipe ideas. This is from wheat. So we get an idea from wheat. Oh, collect some more water while we're here.
Is the idea eat some wheat?
No.
Where should I go?
Hey, what's that?
Oh yeah, sometimes there will be red dots on the corners of the map, like of the paths that you're going to take. If it's red, that means something, question mark, will happen. It might be something good, it might be something bad. I just found 500 bucks.
Nice.
So here at night you will find mainly slimes.
Makes some amount of sense at least.
There's plenty of gathering spots here.
Let's do our best. Yeah.
Sophie sometimes has things to say when she picks up stuff. Oscar will actually never identify those plants for you.
What a jerk.
I mean, we've seen them before. Presumably, Sophie knows what they are. I'm trying not to hurt the slimes unless absolutely necessary, Torpo. You gotta work with me here, buddy. So yeah, this is the part of the game that I'm here for. Just gathering shit. And then coming out of your house a week later with an inventory full of bombs.
Wide open. Yeah.
Oh man, it rolled at me.
Wide open.
Like, again, I'm not here for the JRPG mechanics.
No.
I'm here for Alchemy Simulator.
Which is fun. The story started with no fighting.
What now?
No fighting?
What are you talking about? I know you're referencing Nanako, but...
Yep. Zarnel said, remember how this story started with no violence?
Yep.
And you're just going on a murder simulator.
No, I'm not. So yeah, see those lights that are lit up? Just below the map?
Sure. Oh, round the edge of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That indicates sort of what level the area is currently at. The longer you stay here, the higher level that will get. The monsters will become stronger, but the stuff...
Rewards presumably will be better.
Yeah. It will
Okay.
respawn rarer or higher quality gathering stuff.
Makes sense.
They hardly put up a fight.
So like here on Pilgrim Road, it's not a problem. Like you can stay here as long as you like. It doesn't really get hugely difficult.
Sure.
But later areas, like, you won't be able to stay too long. Otherwise you do kind of risk getting killed. But yeah, what do you think of Atelier Sophie?
I like it. I don't, I knew I would, to be honest, but
Where are we going next?
it's just like, it's just a nice game.
Yeah, that's honestly why I like it. Like, we're not here to save the world. We're here to learn to be a better alchemist. Oh yeah, if you go to events, like this is where you can see what your current quest is. Like, it doesn't have the JRPG problem where you put it down for a week and all of a sudden you don't remember anything.
Mm-hmm.
You can always, like, look this up and be like, okay, that's what I was supposed to be doing. Let me go to the town map.
Welcome, Sophie. Thank you for the other day.
Oh no, it was nothing. If there's anything else you need, feel free to ask.
In that case, may I ask now?
Huh? Is there something you need?
Yes. Many people come to this shop, so I naturally
So we
receive
can
many
also
requests. I'd be grateful if you were
do a
able
bit
to
of
take care
mercenary
some of
work.
those.
So why not?
Would it really be okay?
You were able to make something like that after all. I think you would do just also. I'll make sure to only give you requests.
I understand.
Thank you very much. I receive much more information than just...
So yeah, we can do requests or we can purchase rumors.
Well,
Well, you need to buy a rumor.
what rumor do you wish to... Welcome. Which request will you accept?
It's one of those things where I should just not question it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, here, we can turn this in right now because we already have the ingredients that
Thank
we
you
need.
very much.
Here's a thing to slay as many ghosts as we can in the next 20 days. And the same thing for slimes. It will, if you have already seen them as well, it will tell you in the quest what location those particular monsters are generally found at.
That seems useful.
I'll see you.
Isn't that handy?
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting hungry yet?
Here at Marguerite's shop we can buy a bunch of stuff.
Is this okay? Thanks as always. Come again anytime.
And because we acquired the wheat, we have now fulfilled the requirement for that idea. It doesn't care how you get, like, how you get it, as long as you fill the prompt. And
Okay.
I really like that. Like, if
So you can do it in whichever way you want.
Yeah. And now we can make sweets. Let's make sweets.
Okay, what should I make? What material should I use? Is this really okay? Okay then, let's start. Yeah, this is going great. Yeah, this is going great. Yeah, this is going great. Is this really okay? All right, I'll finish it now.
Boop. And we made sweets.
Nice.
They don't taste good though. So yeah, that's Sophie. That's the basic gameplay loop.
It's a real fun game.
You get a bit more plot after you unlock more of Placta's memories, which opens up new places to go. We also have this spooky area behind our house that these two small children are at. But yeah, that's the basic gameplay loop. And that's why I like it. It's extremely simple. Like, you do the thing so you can do more thing. And especially this year, like, I don't want to play another game about the world is ending, let's all go save it, because, well, have you seen this year?
All right.
Sometimes you
I
just
don't
want,
know what you're talking about, Jerry. If you was fine, there were no problems.
sometimes you just want a nice game about a cute girl who does alchemy and who
Yep.
wants to be better at it. And that's why it's my number 3. Because it's just pure and innocent and good. And yeah, that's basically it.
So... I think that's probably a fairly good place to stop-ish.
Yeah, unless people want to see me gather some more stuff.
That one's up to you, Jerry.
Well, actually, it's up to them for whether they want to stay around and do that or not.
Well, you know.
Where should I go?
But yeah. What I will do, actually, is... This is my actual file that I've been playing on.
Okay.
And
Should I
these are all the things I can make. Look at all these things. Okay, hold on. Topper wants a bagel
material
sandwich.
should I use?
So flour, honey, water, and paper, question mark?
Is this really? Which cauldron is best?
To wrap it in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that confused me for a second there too.
So yeah, you can see that these two, even for being the same size, have different effects.
Okay then, let's start. Yeah, this is going great. Yeah, this is going great. Yeah, this is good. All right, this is going well.
I fricked it. It's fine.
Is this really okay? All right, I'll finish it now. Done.
There's your damn sandwich. Oh, it's crumbly. So it will say you made, you know, X1 bagel sandwich, but what you actually need to be paying attention to is where it says count. Each unit of bagel sandwich actually gives you 2.
Okay. Oh, so you did the recipe once, but that gives you 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for example, if I wanted to make, I don't know, a lightning bomb or a puni missile, I would get 3. Or sweets, I would get 3. Tea, I would get 3. I haven't actually
What should I use?
made this, so let's...
Is this real? Which cauldron is best? Okay then, let's start. This material goes here.
Look at these funny shapes.
I think something good will happen. Yeah, this is going great.
Oh no.
All right, this is going well.
Whoops.
Is this really okay?
But it's okay if you fricked it, because you can redo it at any time.
All right, this is going well. All right.
Have I mention that this game is incredibly player friendly?
This is going great. All right, this is going well. Is this really okay? Okay, it's time to finish.
Boom!
And done. What traits should I add? How's this? Yeah, this is all done.
You can also make like ingredients. Like,
To make more stuff.
Yeah, we can make some whiskey, we can make gold thread. We can make saliva.
I mean,
It's called Sylvalia, but I always read it as either salvia or saliva.
yeah.
We can have mineral extract, puppeteer strings, bottled misfortune, that you make bagels, not war. All these recovery items. And you can actually make equipment for yourself too. Sophie's voice is real familiar. May, do you want to look up who did her voice?
Let's have a look. Right. Atelier Sophie. Let's take a look. It's literally just going to say the name that she has there, so let's find out the actual character. Somebody called Christine Marie Cabanos.
Where should I
She
go?
was in Erased. She was in Danganronpa. She was in Iron Blood Orphans, Mobile Suit Gundam. She's in Love Live. She seems to be fairly big at the moment in things that exist. She did
Well,
the voice of
yeah.
Mew in Pokemon Origins.
Oh man. But yeah, look at all these places I unlocked.
What a pro video gamer you are.
This isn't even all of them.
What a bad video gamer you are then.
What? This is.
See, that's the problem with this game, is I can't stop playing it.
Don't let your
It's
guard
not within 9 days, it's I think weeks are like 9 days, 10 days long or something. I've been playing for a lot longer than that.
Done already? That was underwhelming.
But yeah. 4 is the max party size, yeah. Bloop, badoop, badoop. Ooh, what's this? Anyway. I suppose it's time to... You're really gonna do this to me, huh, May?
Apparently.
May will be back almost immediately. By the way, did you set up for that while I was doing this?
No, so I'll have to go do that now.
Okay. So May,
Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit.
do you want to reveal your game now, or do you want to
No,
reveal
we'll be
it?
back in a little bit.
Okay, we'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah, bye from me. I'll be back in also a few minutes. So, don't go away.
Goodbye.